Hello, my name is Ruth Caquias. Welcome to this special episode. Today, we explore one of the most beloved folk tales from Puerto Rico and Cuba, Perez and Martina. Martina and Perez. This story was beautifully retold by Pura Belpre in 1932, and it has become a classic across generations. In today's episode, we'll take a closer look at Martina, a charming and clever little cockroach, and Perez, a polite and hopeful mouse who dreams of winning her heart. Let's dive into this colorful and timeless tale. And this is related with Unit 1, 7th grade, Puerto Rican folktales. In this story, Martina is ready to find a husband. She sits on her balcony, dressed beautifully, waiting for potential suitors to come by. Many animals come along, each with their personality and intentions. Some impress her, some make her laugh, and others simply are not the right match. Martina just decides who truly deserves her attention and affections. The interactions are humorous, sweet, and full of cultural charm. Through these characters, we see themes of kindness, bravery, and staying true to oneself, values that have helped this story remain popular throughout the years. Martina was a beautiful young cockroach. She lived with her abuela, or grandmother. Abuela taught Martina to always be sure about who she would marry. Martina was having her birthday. Her abuela gave a very special gift, a magical little coffee pot. Martina was ready to find a husband. She sat on her balcony, waiting for suitors or potential husbands to come by. The first to come were some very loud animals, a big rooster and a grumpy pig. Oink, oink. Martina asked them a question. How you greet your wife in the morning? Oink, oink. Martina said, "Oh no, you're too loud. I will never be able to sleep." Then a handsome, quiet, well-dressed mouse named Perez came along. Martina asked him, "How do you greet your guests?" Perez whispered in a tiny, sweet voice, "I greet my wife with a soft little squeak and a gentle kiss." Mwah! Martina knew right away he was the one. Martina knew she had found the perfect match. She chose Perez because he was gentle, kind, and quiet. They had a beautiful wedding and lived happily ever after. And now, as we wrap up this lovely folk tale, we remember why stories like Perez and Martina are so meaningful. They carry pieces of our culture, our humor, our traditions. They remind us of the importance of choosing wisely, listening to our hearts, and appreciating the beauty in simple moments. This podcast episode runs between 5 to 8 minutes because it's the perfect length to enjoy a quick story filled with personality and folklore. And if you see the lessons they learn is that we should be gentle and kind and we should be always ourselves. Thank you for joining us today and stay tuned for more stories, culture, and learning. See you the next time. About the credits, story origin, traditional folktale from Puerto Rico and Cuba, and by Pura Belpre 1932, Perez and Martina, a Puerto Rican folktale.